Welcome back to the stream, everyone. We are here with day 3. We are starting Satisfactory. We're going to go through the tutorial because Peter has not played.
I know I can't join because apparently it's this private session.
Well, it's in like a cutscene, but I set it as friends only, so I'm wondering if it will allow me once we're through this part.
Suck it up. You don't want to suck? That's not satisfactory.
That's right.
How many times are we going to make that stupid joke?
Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3.
All else fails, you can probably do a direct invite once the tutorial's over.
Yeah, I'm hoping that as soon as it like lets me out of here and I have more control, I'm hoping it'll let me just bring you in. That way you can kind of do a decent amount of the tutorial with me. And I'll, obviously, even if it doesn't let you do the tutorial portion with me, I will obviously, walk you through everything.
Okay.
And if you have any questions, obviously you can always ask. I'll help you out. But it's one thing that's a little frustrating about multiplayer is I feel like it can be a little bit hard to, you know, do like this intro part as multiplayer.
Planetfall complete.
I do like on the multiplayer join game screen, it just says if somebody else is online but they're not playing Satisfactory, it says playing another game.
Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Alright. So now it's letting me walk around. Let's see.
Planet Massage 2, ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha.
Oh, here we go. Now I can join.
IMA,
Yay.
also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission.
Oh my
You are
god,
a third of your
yes.
sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
And I got the classic Windows firewall pop up because it's like,
No.
oh, you can allow it in public networks. I'm like, no, I want the opposite of that.
Yeah. I'm not too concerned about that part. Alright, let's see here.
Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed
got some
to
nuts.
construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
So how do I find you?
So let's see here. Are you in the game?
Yep.
What's around you?
Um,
Oh, you know what? I see a marker for you. I am going to come find you and let you do a lot of the tutorial aspect of it. So maybe just stay
okay.
in
I'm just
place
pressing.
for the moment, and I'll just kind of...
Can I dismantle that large creature?
I don't know what large creature you're seeing, but probably not.
It doesn't look like it should physically be possible, and I think its joints are green. It looks like if a giraffe and a humpback whale somehow bred.
Oh, yeah. The community calls them beans. The first time I saw one, I decided it was a potato whale. But regardless of what you want to call it, yeah, you cannot dismantle it. You can kill it, but they're non-hostile, and you don't get anything for it, so... I don't know. I generally do not kill them. Yeah, exactly. You'd be a jerk for killing one, but you could.
There's like a glowing thing up on top of that mountain, too.
Do you see me on the... like, as you kind of look around, you should see on your compass near the top, you should see my...
I see the pod, I think. I
Okay.
don't think that's you. I'm heading towards that. It's kind of northwest of me. Oh, I see you in the distance, though.
Hello.
You're not on my map, but I see you. Now there's trees in the way, but I saw you.
Hello. Okay.
It's,
Let's go back to the pod.
which is somewhere over here, apparently.
Yeah, I can take you to it.
Taking all the leaves.
We will need them at some point.
Oh yeah, it's like trees in Valheim, right?
Yeah. Also, you can take these barreled nuts. They will replenish your health if you
Nice.
take any damage. So I'll let you take
Should've grabbed
those.
nuts. We're off to a great start, aren't we?
Absolutely.
Alright. So the pod's all the way over there. Oh yeah, there's those weird flying manta things. I think you can ride them if you're
Yes.
parkour.
Yeah, in another game we made a whole like train station and stuff, like various stops around the map that you could ride the manta ray to. It's not the most efficient thing to do, but you can do it, and it's a lot of fun. So
is the pod that thing up on the cliff, or is that something else?
that is, yeah, now I'm getting a thing for the pod.
It's somewhere over here. I don't know why you're not on my map. Is there a way to, like... How do you open a map?
You can hit M, which will... oh, I guess we don't have the map yet. Because we're
haven't
still
locked
in...
the map
Yeah. We're so early in the tutorial, it's like, no, you can't even look at the map.
You jerks, I just want to look at the map.
That's right.
Is there a stamina meter?
You don't run out of stamina for running or anything like that.
Okay. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, right?
Where are we? Oh, I had it, no, I lost it. Oh, it's just over here.
Yeah, it's kind of on the cliff edge.
It's on the edge. Oh god. Satisfactory did not like that joke.
Says no DCMA. Get some of this brush out of the way.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So many dangerous ledges.
Yes.
Okay, so now we have to dismantle it. So we
Yes.
pop out the F.
Uh-huh.
Hold left.
There you go. Alright, now you figure out where we want to put our base.
Recorded and stored in the codex,
Probably
including
not up
the
here
set.
because this place sucks.
Yeah, we could head back down if we want a more kind of like flat open area, maybe.
I'm down for that. Probably shouldn't do it next to that thing that has like poison gas around it, but maybe like just down by the water there.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Down by the river. Hopefully watermelon will grow. Shatter my knees as I completely dismantle this whole plant.
Right?
Oh, the plant had me.
Eventually, you'll be able to take care of like trees and stuff as well.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Gotta get more advanced tools, though.
Yeah,
Right now, I am the tool.
right.
Oh. I have to open the... Hang on, it tells me to open the codex. Okay,
Second objective.
open the codex.
Please ensure
Tutorial
you
done
have
now?
a Fix-It Incorporated Xenozapper equipped before leaving the drop zone.
So I have to equip a Xenozapper.
According to Fix-It
Yes.
regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Tab. Xenozapper.
And you just drag into your hand slot.
Please familiarize yourself
Which
with
is
the
H?
resource scanner to find iron.
Oh, no, I see.
Yeah, like the box.
Acquisition of
Yeah.
Iron is considered essential in preparation for all future
Yeah.
objectives.
Okay. Press V to scan for iron nodes, okay. Okay, I found some iron nodes. This one? What's the closest? This way, I guess. Are you fighting that thing?
Yeah, I just killed it so it wouldn't come after you.
I appreciate that. It did say unauthorized hostility, which did make me chuckle. I don't really know too much about this game. I know like what you end up doing, the insanity. But I do like just like it's like unauthorized hostility.
That's right. Excuse me, you are not allowed to have hostility? That is against company policy?
Can I disassemble his remains? No. Oh, what happened to my scan? Dang it.
If you hit V and do it again, it'll...
Okay, there we go. It's all these things. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. These are so rude.
Fourth objective, build the hub. Note, to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution, ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain, close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
You see-
I'm playing Jingle Bells, but very slowly.
Right? You see these, like, little nodes sticking out from the center?
I'm making it better.
They are pure, and they will eventually break, but they'll give you more iron. And then once they break, you'll be able to eventually put, like, miners and stuff on top of these nodes. So,
Okay.
yeah.
was gonna make a joke, but it wasn't even like a curse word. It was just kind of dark, especially what we're doing the stream for.
Yeah,
Let's
right.
just leave it at that. Something about the children. Let me.
I was gonna say charity hashtag for the minors.
Yeah, that's where I was going with that. You probably said it better than I was going with.
We'll just leave it there.
Yeah, that's probably the best we can do. Okay. So now.
So.
Hub is best built near iron nodes. Okay, so we want to build a.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it maybe right in front of them, but maybe kind of where we are here, kind of next to them, would not be a bad
right
place. Here? Yeah, that's fine. Boom, we have a hub.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. Fifth objective, complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note, the Craft Bench and Hub Terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Okay, so for Hub Upgrade 1, if you come over to the Hub Terminal, and you click Hub Upgrade 1, you can see what the cost is. So yeah, you can select that milestone. And it looks like all we need is 10 rods. It also shows you what you get for upgrading the hub. So yeah, if you go in...
Iron... Oh, we gotta make iron ingots.
Right,
like...
yeah.
Oh, wait,
so I'll let you do that part just because obviously I know how to do this, but you go in and first you gotta make ingots, and then after you have some ingots, you should be able to make iron rods. Now, it only lets one person use a craft bench at a time, but pretty soon here we'll be able to unlock additional crafting benches. Can we do that yet? Oh, we can, actually. But I don't have the materials yet. That's right.
Did I just hold down the crafting button?
Yeah. If you hold down spacebar and then click outside of the crafting, menu... it'll hold it for you so that you can give your fingers a break. But yeah, you can just hold it as well.
Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay. Because I might as well just do all of it for now, because I need iron rods.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 56. Now I need to make iron rods. So I need to make... Okay, perfect. And then got the thing. So
Excellent. Real quick, I'm going to go ahead and craft some iron plates and iron rods.
Go for it.
So that
Okay.
we can make a second craft bench. So, let's see here.
You have unlocked Building Workshop.
There we go. There's another craft bench so that we can both craft at the same time.
Feature Personal Storage.
So,
Objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2.
So we need to
Note,
craft a portable miner.
miners require no power and will mine
and to do that, we need to craft a
multiple portable
equipment workshop.
used on a single node.
I want to show you as well, if you go into production where it shows you the equipment workshop, and then you notice there's a little plus symbol in the upper right hand corner.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and click that plus symbol.
Done?
And then it should give you a recipe bar on the side now. So you can keep looking and say, oh, okay, I need 6 iron plates and I need 4 iron rods, and it'll show you how many you have of each already. So that's handy just as a,
Yeah.
if you hit tab to go into your inventory and then bring your mouse over to the list, you can edit your to-do list, so you can add things or you can get rid of it if you no longer want it.
So where should I put the equipment workshop, do you think?
We could either maybe somewhere on this side or on this side, just somewhere where it's near the hub that we can access it.
Okay. I'll put it
Doesn't
right
matter too much. There you go. That works. And then from there, when you go to the equipment workshop, certain things can only be made in the equipment workshop. And portable miners are going to be one of those things, so.
Gotcha. Okay, I think I've got it. Oh, right, I have to go into the thing, though, and add the recipe. Is there a way to add the portable miner materials to my to-do list? There we go.
Yeah. So, one of the things you could do...
I'm just going to see something real quick. Okay, there's not... Oh, this will be fine. I should still have enough iron for what I need. Let's see. So I need...
One of my mods often refers to this as ding 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 simulator, because early on you have to make things by hand quite a bit at the craft bench, and you get that lovely ding 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 ding.
I see why.
For hub upgrade 2, I'm going to go ahead and select that milestone and start working on some of those items.
Sounds good. I'm building 3 portable miners.
Awesome.
Okay. So now I need to plant them somewhere in the iron ore?
Yes, so to do that, if you go into your inventory with tab, and then you select the miner and put it in your hand,
Biomass burner. Scanner feature, copper. New
and then you walk up to it and just slap it on there.
menu and craft bench respectively.
Now, with these little portable miners,
3. Note. Connect buildings to a biomass
you have to manually take the ore from them, which is the downside, but you can put multiple miners on each node, which is nice.
Alright, I'm starting
So.
with just, maybe I should just put them all on the same node then.
I mean, that's fine too. Like, if you don't want to run between them, that's fine.
I was gonna put one in each node, and I'm like, oh, hang on.
Wait a minute.
What you're saying makes a lot of sense. I do love how the eye seems to narrow.
Yeah, it's working real hard.
Alright. That's great stuff.
Okay, and as you can see, that next hub upgrade has added more stuff to our hub.
Oh yeah, there's stuff up top now. Got a biomass burner.
Yeah, so that's
Can I burn
good
it?
when we need. That'll be good when we need power. You can put leaves, and you can't put leaves directly in there, but you can craft biomass and burn the biomass. And you need leaves to make biomass, so.
I put the leaves in.
Oh. I don't know if it'll actually burn them. Like, you might be able to put them in, but I don't know if it will burn them or not. Maybe it will.
It didn't seem to be doing anything. Took it up for now.
Okay. Let's see.
Leave my leaves alone.
That's right.
What else we got here? We just got a room? What is this, like our office?
It looks like it's more like sleeping quarters sort of a thing.
Yep. What was the crafting menu again?
So if you want to actually build something, it's Q. If you're looking for, like, certain parts, O is your, like, general parts menu.
Okay. Gotcha. Need to find some copper.
Yeah, I'm actually making another portable miner for that reason. I figure we'll at least one on a copper node.
Yeah, I'm just taking some of the ore I got already and converting it into iron, and then I'll use that to build some more portable miners.
Excellent. Alright, I've got at least one. Oh, I actually got two. Alright. Do we have access to fine copper? We do.
Yeah, we should.
224 meters is the closest one.
For now. Alright, let's see what I can build. Alright, I've got 3 more portable miners now.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna grab the iron from the ones that are working right now. Oh, are these guys not?
Yeah, when they get full, they'll stop for a little bit. So, another downside to the portable ones. But we'll pretty quickly get to upgrade them to regular ones.
So, copper ore. Copper. That's pretty far. Yeah, Ghosting Lloyd. I'm assuming you went towards the one that's like 200 away.
Yeah.
Maybe I should equip my zapper while I'm out running.
Not a bad idea. I did kill some of the enemies nearby, but you never know when there might be some more.
Oh, unauthorized attacks.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I had the... can't find the ore anymore. Is that up on a hill? Oh, man. It's up at the top of that cliff.
Yeah, there is, if you... I don't know, can you see me on the... Oh, I see you.
I don't understand how you could... Oh, yeah, there you are. Oh, and I'm being attacked, by the way.
There we go.
Excellent.
Alright, so there is like a little ramp over here that I used to get up the cliff.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure that guy was dead.
Yeah.
He's very dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, this reminds me a lot more of Earth than like Valheim or something.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay. Let me just get a couple more miners set up here.
Sure.
Oh, my children. Get over here for plants. Ooh, leaves and wood. Hell yeah. I got wood. Harvest some copper while I wait for the miners to do their thing.
Excellent.
Oh, I see there's a quick bar for building some things. Like power lines.
Yeah, yeah.
We have to build a smelter at some point too.
Yeah, when you build a regular miner, then you have a conveyor belt take the mined ore directly to a smelter, and it makes it into the ingots for you, which is really nice.
Alright, coming back with some copper.
Excellent.
Safe to fall down the cliff?
Yeah, I mean, the worst thing is you might take a little bit of damage depending how high it is. And if you do, then you can put those barrel nuts in your hand, and you can eat them, and they'll give you a little bit of health.
For a second, I thought you were laying down these flowers because the flowers are spawning as you walk. Alright, so gotta refine some stuff. I'll use the other equipment bench for that. Alright, so I need some copper ingots. Just gonna let that go for a bit. I can build a smelter. A lot of ore on me. What a shock. Okay. So I imagine the disassemble thing is only really useful when you're base building.
Yeah, the disassemble thing is much more for stuff that you've built. It's less for, like, natural things. Yeah. I know, they make it seem in the tutorial, like, with the little vacuum, like you're gonna go and just, like, suck up all sorts of resources, and it's more just kind of a cartoon than it is, like, a reality of how the gameplay works, I guess.
Okay, I think I've got enough now to make a bunch of wire. Alright, that should be enough. I can probably build a smelter now. Let's put that right over... Does it matter what way it faces? I noticed there's arrows.
You can, I don't know if you have if you're using an actual mouse or just like a trackpad.
I'm using a mouse.
Okay, if you have like a scroll button, like, you should be able to rotate it. I don't know if...
What direction do we want the output to be? Does it matter?
Let's see here. What is it? Is it a miner that you're building?
It's a smelter.
A smelter? I mean, I guess you'll want the input kind of facing towards where the miner is going to be coming out of the mining node. That
Okay,
way
so
you can...
Probably something like this with it facing the ore over there. So probably something like... And it's gonna give us a little more space between the base here. Like that.
Yeah.
Put over here.
Exactly. Now, I feel like normally you end up building the miner first. It is interesting that it gives you the smelter first, I guess, but let's see here. I got all the supplies for this upgrade. What will it give you? It'll give you a constructor.
Is there a way to fast transfer?
Fast transfer? What do you mean?
Like resource. Oh no, okay, the limit seems to be at 100 right now, so.
Oh, yeah.
Now I gotta give it power. So let's see here. Why can't I afford? Oh, I don't have cable. I just have copper wiring. I have to build cable first.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You have unlocked scanner feature limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 8th objective. Complete hub upgrade 4. Note. Use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
I'm trying to see if I can get it to give us miners. Because those are really helpful. It is still helpful to have smelters, but I feel like it's particularly helpful too.
Is this online? There we go.
let's see here. Oh, we're gonna need some concrete. So I should go grab some limestone. Thankfully, we've got a node right here.
Okay, so you got to double click. That's all. Okay. There we go. Gotcha. Figure that out. All right, let's get some more iron going here. Do need to get a more sophisticated biofuel going though, because we.
Yeah. Yeah, just leaves and stuff is a little rough in the beginning.
Yeah.
When you finally get the ability to make solid biofuel, that's really nice.
Is there a way to expand the number of slots in the smelter?
Not currently. Eventually, we will have the ability to overdrive machines, but that's still a little bit down the road.
You have unlocked building.
Oh, okay. This next one will unlock.
Inventory, additional slots. Ninth objective.
This next one will unlock miners. So.
Portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice: when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
I'm gonna run back and get some more copper ore real quick.
Sure.
I guess we need limestone at some point here too.
Yeah. There is a node right next to the base as well, so.
That's handy.
Yeah.
I did find it funny that in a build game, the B button is just your flashlight.
Right, yeah.
Thankfully, a single plant gives you a lot of leaves.
Yeah, it's not too hard to collect them. It just becomes a pain when you have to start going out further and further. When you get the chainsaw, it's also nice because a single tree will give you a lot of wood and leaves. So.
And I imagine wood's a lot better than leaves are.
Yeah, it really is.
Hey, big guy. Alright, how we doing here? Alright, this is the equipment workshop. I build an equipment workshop now. Oh, just portable miners and... Okay, still the same one. How's the refinery going? And I'll chuck all these leaves I just collected.
I have some leaves too. I could probably...
There's 500 in there right now.
Can't remember if that's... Yeah, that is max. Can I...
Probably work on building a second smelter just for copper.
Looks like I cannot yet build a personal storage box, so I can't put a box of leaves next to it, which is a little bit of a bummer, but not too bad.
Yeah. Just nice chill production.
Yeah.
It's complicated very quickly, though.
Yeah. I'll have to at some point. Maybe I'll take you into my personal world that I've been working on.
I've seen it. I've seen hints of it. 'Cause I've watched
Yeah.
your stream sometime, and I'm just like, my god. Slowly making copper. Because, you know, the other one's making the iron.
Yeah.
For now, let's get some iron plates going.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry. Hello?
What did I
What happened?
Building, Miner Mark 1. Building, storage container. Hub feature, additional biomass burner. 10th objective, complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
No, there are no notes.
Yes.
I should probably start gilding some copper wire on the equipment now, too. Alright, what was I gonna do? I think I was gonna build a second smelter just for copper. Do we need? I haven't even looked at limestone yet, but I'm assuming we need a smelter for limestone.
You actually do not. You can take the limestone and have it feed directly into a constructor that makes it into concrete.
Oh.
Yeah. So that part's nice.
It just needs cement, and there's limestone around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm actually at the limestone now. I don't know if it's giving you the option to see me on your compass yet.
Oh, no, it's still not, but I see where you are.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Because I know, it's like, why would you do this?
The developers have said that, like, multiplayer mode is still a little bit buggy. They're kind of, like, working on stuff as they go. Technically, this game is still considered early access, which I think is pretty incredible.
Yeah. How much limestone do you need to make cement?
Let's see here. What is the... What's the conversion on this? 3 limestone for 1 unit of concrete.
Limestone, I need 30. Okay. And I can just pick up the miners when I'm done, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I can just use those to make the actual miners.
Yep. That's actually what I'm just about to do here. We'll get one going for iron.
Yeah. I'll probably convert the limestone one just so it can be doing that.
Yeah, especially limestone, that's an impure node, so it just feels like it takes for frickin' ever.
That's fair. Okay. I think I've got everything I need.
Okay, I am
work on it.
actually going to get rid of your power line for a moment. And
Fair.
the reason is because we'll probably want multiple lines coming out of it. There we go.
So we want a miner Mark 1. Can I actually... So how do I build the dang thing again? You... So does this thing need power?
The miner? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we will need to get this guy power. But it's set up on the limestone whenever we want to do that.
Nice.
Oh, I imagine we need more concrete for that, though, don't we? Whoops. Because you needed some of those for the pylons, right?
I think so. Yeah, for like the like the power poles.
Yeah. Power pole Mark 1 needs cement. Okay, I've got the other material though, so if we just make a few more, I can probably get that limestone thing all hooked up. The Tinker Toy thing. Like I said, that was one of my favorite parts of Ark. Just building my own irrigation system.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you'll like the fact that, like, there's a lot of, like, build a nice, neat electrical system, build a nice, neat, you know, like, what do you call it? Like, plumbing system for, like, later on you get into, like, some things need plumbing and stuff. It gets really intricate, and people have made some really nice, like, sleek designs. There is a reason it's called Satisfactory. Like, there's some very satisfying aspects of this game.
Alright, the miner on the limestone is active.
Awesome. I am...
We're gonna have to make another branching node from the power supply soon, because it looks like...
yeah.
It's already pretty, but I mean, that happens.
Eventually, you do get the option to, like, upgrade them so that you can have more coming out of a single, more of them coming out of a single,
Oh, there's 2 burners on this thing now.
Yes. That was one of the upgrades we got recently. So we can start feeding more into our power system. I'm actually going to get rid of this power line. Put another pole over here. Oh, I need more cable.
So now we can probably start making more smelters, right? And get some conveyor belts going.
Right. So,
oh, you've got one going already. Which is that the iron you've got going?
Yeah, I'm working on an iron one just so that we have something at least making, like, finished ingots. Obviously, eventually we'll make constructors that can, construct it automatically into other parts. But for now, at least, we'll have iron ingots that are constantly being made. So.
Okay. We still need for the next hub upgrade. I'm just curious. Oh wait, this isn't.
Oh, 2 reinforced iron plate. This will be fun. We're still early enough on in this game that reinforced iron plate is a little bit of a pain to make.
Yeah, because you need, like, screws and stuff, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, it's not too bad. I will go ahead and make some, but you need 2 of them to make a constructor. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that just so that the limestone that we're getting just automatically gets converted into concrete. Because there's not really another use that we need anytime soon, at least, for the concrete, or for the limestone, so...
That's fine. I'm just gonna build a bunch of iron rods while I wait.
Perfect. Yeah, it's kind of one of those, like, there's never not a need for more parts, so...
Yeah. There's the end of that goes. Again, played a lot of Ark.
Yeah, right?
Have you played that much?
I have not played any of Ark. That's not one that I own, but... I've kind of heard at least a decent number of similar feelings that you had of, like, the building mechanics a pain, but it is, like, a rather fun game, you know, so...
Yeah, like, my main critique was just, like, handling the dinosaurs and stuff. It got kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
like, the
yeah.
dinosaur I wanted that had, like, multiple seat, that could have a multiple seat saddle.
The miner that you built on this thing was facing the wrong direction, so I couldn't have it, like, go to the constructor.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, it's all good. Okay. That there. Put the...
Okay, I've got a heck of a lot of screws. I'm going to check on that iron ore. Yeah, that's... Take that, pop that in. There we go. Alright, that's working nice, and I should probably get some more leaves going just to make sure there's plenty of fuel. Yeah, once we get the chainsaw, this will probably make it a lot easier power-wise, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very easy to get like 500 leaves, though. Oh. One of our power grids should... Oh, a fuse broke.
Yeah. Let's see here. Wait, what do I need to get another? Need just a little more copper wire.
Add some more fuel to the power source in the meantime. No, I'm probably gonna have to do that a few times because it looks like it's actually running quite low on power. How do you upgrade machines and stuff?
So right now, there's not a lot of things that we can actually upgrade. But down the line, we'll unlock more things, and there's a couple of ways you can upgrade. You can, like, get rid of the old one, but if you have the additional items needed, you can just click like you're going to construct it, but just, like, highlight over the current building, and it'll upgrade it. So, like, as long as you have the extra materials, it'll let you do that, which is kind of nice, so.
Yeah, sounds pretty good. And I appreciate that this is a game universe where they don't make you harvest stone.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we need a storage container here.
I found a plasma spitter.
Ooh.
Me met the other end of my zappy stick.
Did you get him?
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Are we still in the tutorial?
I mean, we're still early game, but the tutorial just kind of runs into the regular game, so it is a little hard to say, like, when you're actually done, I guess.
Fair enough. Okay, so what's this thing that's like a crystal that seems to be sucking in energy? Oh, it's a blue power slug.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, power slugs, eventually you'll need them to upgrade your system. Like, they're used for overclocking your machines.
Okay.
We've
so much. Where's the cement going?
so it's going into this storage container right now. That way you can just, run up to the storage container and grab some from it. I might make... Well, I should probably do copper first, but I was going to say I might also work on making another iron one at some point. Let's see here. So we'll need a miner, a smelter, and a storage container.
Because you need iron plates to make reinforced plates. Yeah, you do. Got enough iron rods for the next upgrade. Don't think I have enough iron plates yet. And I gotta refine a lot of copper I've got. I should probably do that at some point.
Yeah, I noticed I can still make like 73 iron ingots, I think, so should
Yeah.
probably do that as well at some point.
I'm just gonna work on my copper, I think, next and get us the, start working on the wire we need, because copper is the one thing we're not really refining right now, right?
Yeah.
Still not getting used to auto crafting. I gotta...
Alright, real quick, I am going to go... I am going to go put a miner and a smelter near the copper. And have that start kind of winding its way back to the base so that we have a source of copper.
Yeah, I say go for it. Alright. Need copper wire. Where's that hub? Alright, Yellow, we've updated the hub.
Yay! New buildings, new parts. Excellent.
We can now make biomass.
Ooh.
Alright. So now we're formally done the tutorial. But it still doesn't let you... What was the map button supposed to be?
M?
Yeah, M isn't working. That's so weird. Did they craft a map?
No. I'm just trying to think.
Congratulations. You have unlocked building space elevator, building biomass burner.
I thought we completed the hub. What the hell?
Motivational
Saying everything's
message.
locked.
Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Alright, I'm gonna harvest some more leaves and make some biomass.
Oh, okie dokie. Yeah, biomass is definitely way more efficient than the leaves and all of that, so.
I believe it.
Concrete. I need concrete to run power to that stuff. Dun dun
There should be a
dun.
lot in the concrete
Yeah.
producer thing by this point.
38. Not nearly as much as I would have thought, but...
Well, I did take some to do.
That's fair, yeah.
But I was like, there still should be like
Oh, yeah.
30 or 40, and I was
Right, yeah. There should be
Curious,
plenty for me to run power. Cable. Okay.
Because it isn't just like one concrete per pole.
It's something like that. It's not super expensive. Like, it might be even as expensive as, like, 3. But, like, right now that's expensive. But, like, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's nothing.
Oh, yeah. Especially once we get more going.
Yeah, exactly. Like, understandably, like a lot of games, when you get going, it's a lot, you know, less crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna make some biomass. Alright, that should be better. Let's see, how's the power supply doing? Yeah. Got really mad at me for doing that.
In some of our other worlds, we've left some of the space slugs, the power slugs, because, and we've, like, named to them, and they're now, like, pets, basically.
And this,
Yeah, usually if it keeps doing that, there's something that's an issue. Like,
it was the power. Because I was replacing the power source. I
gotcha.
did not like that. Like, what are you doing trying to take, like, I even
Hello?
shut it down
Yeah.
to try and, like, you know, give it a break, and it's just like, nah, what are you doing, buddy?
Nope.
Don't do that here. We got... No, we don't have a conveyor belt for iron yet, do we? Oh, no, we totally do. Okay, because that smelter that I've been using, or the iron for, is probably basically done at this point. Okay. So I could create a biomass belt burner. Yeah. Okay, it really wants us to build the space elevator, and then we can, so that's our next get cool, I guess.
Yeah, it very much gets pushy about, like, build the dang space elevator.
Do we have the constructors, or the harvesters for the iron doing anything special?
Not yet, at least.
Oh, it looks like... Oh, these are just ingots, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, quite a bit of... Okay. Can I just build another constructor? Or do I need to build another power source at this point? That might be smart.
At some point, we might want to consider it, because I'm sure at some point we'll start kind of overloading our power system.
Yeah, this pole's already got 4 nodes, and I was wondering about how do you disconnect a node?
If you hit the F button for deconstruct, and then you point at a particular power line or power pole or something like that, you can disassemble it.
Okay. I'll get started on making a bunch of iron rods.
Excellent.
Or actually, maybe we'll start with iron plates. I might need to build another smelter at some point just to deal with all this copper I've been carrying around for a while.
Right. Yeah, I've got a bunch that I've been doing by hand, but we may want a
Yeah, we'll probably need another smelter and another power system, so
yeah.
probably look at building another biomass. Maybe I'll build a biomass generator next to the copper ore for now until we can conveyor belt it. Because then we can just supply. If we set up a power supply, a miner, and a smelter right there, we can at least get raw copper ingots every time we go instead of having to do anything else, right?
Right.
Oh, we'll need a storage container.
Yeah, storage containers are not a bad idea.
What do I need to build all these things? I gotta look at my... Because I haven't actually built that much. You know, leaving it to the professional. Okay, so this miner doesn't take a lot. What does the power source need? Biomass burner. I need more copper for that. That's doable. Logistics. I would need conveyor belts, which are pretty straightforward. Okay. And then I need a constructor. The constructor can turn it into... Or no, you need a smelter to make ingots. Okay, and I can easily do that. I just need some... Yeah, okay. I think I have a plan.
Hey. We do love a plan.
Be wary. Peter is organized.
Uh-oh.
Last time I was organized, the spork happened. I still get a chuckle out of that. How they were like so protective of their cutlery at Disney now that they have to buy the spork.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If you want one, you must purchase.
Seemed like a decent spork, though.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not the biggest spork fan myself, but I understand their appeal.
They're definitely, you know, like they're not the best, but they're, you know, for utilitarian purposes, they are quite useful.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've got all the supply. Oh, maybe I should grab some of the cement. How's the cement doing? It's probably not doing you very happy. It's not bad. I got enough to work with for now. Can I just manually add limestone to the constructor? There we go. Okay. This will be good. I haven't had a chance to build an automated system yet. Oh, are you carting something down from the copper already?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What does it need? Or did you already do everything I was just talking about?
I didn't realize that's what you were working towards. I actually have it making everything into wire. Obviously, you know, if you need cable, you can just convert it at a crafting station. But for now, we at least have copper coming down, so...
Yeah, I might just look and see if we can find a better limestone vein. That might be my quest.
Yeah. Or at least having multiple veins going, even if we can't find a better one. Sometimes that's helpful.
What have you got the iron one doing?
Iron one so far is just making, just ingots. but I could probably start making one that makes plates, because I think plates are the ones that are a lot harder to make than the rods or screws even.
Yeah. Just gonna check on the one I had going making iron too, because started making it just do the raw copper I've got on my inventory here. Okay.
I do have enough for a constructor. That's nice.
Why was I able to take that? Okay, select recipe. There. That's better. How's the biofuel doing? Oh yeah, doing a lot better. God, biofuel's so much more efficient.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Should maybe harvest a few more leaves, but I'm gonna... Where's another limestone vein?
I do have some leaves and wood as well, so I'll convert that real quick and top off what we've got.
I'm gonna head over to this limestone vein I see. It's actually not that far away.
Awesome.
It's actually pretty close to where the copper is, so we might be able to make that into our secondary. Oh! And by nearby, I mean like right frickin' here. Is it pure as well, though? Oh yeah. That's also in pure. Oh, is this pure? Yeah! I found pure limestone. Oh, hang on. I'm being attacked.
Uh-oh.
Or am I? It says I'm being attacked, and then I'm not.
Oh. Hmm.
It's too busy eating a rock.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sometimes it aggro's weird.
Definitely was weird. But it's dead now, and I'm happy.
Hey.
So can you build a miner on top of pure, and that's okay, or?
So if it's that, like, weird node that sits on top of it, you do have to get rid of that first. So whatever it's going to be mining is going to be, like, if it says impure, that's what it's, like, actually gonna be.
Well, I'll get rid of the thing on top first, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't on top of anything. All right.
Oh, it was just like it wasn't a full node, it was just a little...
Well, there's a node right here, though.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, so I can set up another... Maybe I'll just do what I was going to do before, but just instead of with copper, because you got that handled, I'll build another biomass generator over here and do some more limestone. It's probably a good thing to do, because limestone is slow. Okay, so biomass burner. Looks like inputs. Let's put it over there. Maybe I should get some more leaves and build some more biomass fuel. I might need to build an equipment thing. Do workbenches need power?
No. Crafting benches do not need power. Okay, which is super nice.
Yeah, I'll probably make one real quick. Just so I have one nearby for biomass. Put it over here. Okay. Get some more biofuels in here. Still need more, but at least we've got the recipe. I'm assuming that green gas is not good for me.
It is not. Eventually, we'll be able to make gas masks with filters that stop you from being poisoned, but for now, it's best to try to stay out of that area.
That's fair. If I hurt the bean, will it get pissed at me?
It won't. It'll run away.
I kind of want to get it out of here.
Yeah, sometimes you do have to, like, come on, like, run away, please.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see here. So I got the power set up. So next thing is probably building. Let's get the miner station. Oh, there's the output. I was gonna say, where's the output? There's an arrow. Okay. I'll probably need a cable. Go. I should probably make some more biofuel. There, it's looking better. I noticed a lot more dead wood around here I can also pick up.
Yeah, there are like patches of area where there's wood around trees and stuff, which is nice. Because until you get the chainsaw, that's really the only option you have for getting it.
Just like Valheim and the axe.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, I should have enough to use some stuff to make my biofuel. Wow, wood really turns into a lot of biomass.
Yeah, it does. It's very efficient.
Okay, get all the fuels. Let's start. Turn you off. I don't need you on right now. Thank you. I'm not trying to run you yet. Okay, so next I need to build a smelter, which needs to. There. Okay, that's the smelter done. I can probably get the power going now. Oh, I have to. Storage doesn't need power, right?
Correct.
Didn't think so. Alright, so now I just need to build a constructor. Oh, I need reinforced iron plates for that. Whoops. Alright. There we go. Oh, and I also need more cable. Okay. Make some more wire on that. Have you got the copper mine mostly making wire?
Yes, it's making everything into wire right now. Obviously, eventually, we can, have it,
What the shit happened?
eventually we can have it, what was I gonna say? I don't even know where I was going. I can't even remember the question. Eventually we can have it like splitting off and making some automated wire as well. Or cable. But right now we're just making everything into wire.
Gotcha.
Alright. Currently I'm collecting plants. I'm just gonna top off. I built a couple more biomass burners. And eventually I want to kind of top everything off a little bit and then I can work on something else. But I just added more machinery, so it was starting to drain the power system a little bit.
Of course. Alright. I think I've got everything I need. Oh, I just need to add more power. Don't think this guy's connected. Okay. So, if this works. Should start getting more limestone. So my little side quest is complete.
Yay!
Oh, I didn't configure anything though. Stupid me. I put a constructor here and I didn't.
Yeah, you do have to give it instructions.
Oh wait, and I'm an idiot. You can't smelt limestone.
Correct. You can use a constructor to make it directly into concrete, but...
Yeah, that's what I meant to do. I'm just gonna turn down the power for a second. Alright. All that, and I'm just like, oh, wait a minute. That's better. There, I think it's working now.
Relaying message.
Yay, I did it! Yay!
Yay!
Help to find a cure.
I've said this before and I'll say it again. Your brother is terrifyingly good at doing a Kermit voice.
Yay!
Alright.
I like the adjective terrifyingly with that, like,
Am I wrong?
to a disturbing level.
So what's in this storage container? Oh, that's the metal plates. Okay, that makes sense. How are we doing over here? I haven't checked on you in a while. Let's get you going again. Finally getting rid of most of my raw resources. Oh, I should check on the power supply. How are we doing here? We still got plenty of biomass.
Yeah, I've been working on topping everything off.
So we need to work on that space elevator, eh?
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be one of the things that we need to work on.
Just gonna finish converting all that limestone. There we go. Okay, so what do we need to make that damn thing?
Let's see here.
Oh, we need a bunch of stuff. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here for a bit making copper wire, I think.
I might do the same as well, honestly, just because I have so much copper ingot. Or, not ingot, copper ore that is just not even made into ingots. So I'm just going to sit here and convert a bunch of that.
Yeah, I figure get the last of my ore taken care of, then I can make a bunch of wire. Because we need like 1,500 wire. That's a lot of wire.
Yeah.
I've got like 113 cement on me, so we're part of the way there. But I think we need a lot of cement too, if I'm not mistaken. Like 500.
Yeah, 500.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the thing now. Yeah. Iron rod's very doable. Iron plates, it takes a little bit, but we can easily do that.
Yeah. I do have one of the iron nodes automatically making plating right now, so that's helpful.
Are we able to get the other one to make iron rods, or is that probably going to be manual?
That one I actually have going as well. I did the plating first just because I feel like it takes more to make plating. And of the two, it's more of a pain in the butt, so... But we do have both being made automatically now.
Yeah, and we're gonna need a lot of wire, so we might as well just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got two things making cement, or concrete, so that 500 shouldn't take forever.
Yeah.
Just may want to keep an eye on our biofuel eventually, but I'm holding like another 400 biofuel in my inventory, I'm sure.
Yeah, and I've got almost 500 in my inventory, so we'll be good for a little bit.
A lot of people are coming home soon. It's going to be interesting. Jesse's going to be back soon from Extra Life.
Yeah.
Oh. And what's this? Can I move the...
Alright, almost done converting all of this ore to ingots, which is nice.
Just reading Jesse's comment. Jesse got screwed.
He got screwed?
I don't think he got screwed as much as I did last year, but it's like, I'm heading home now if the WestJet people ever arrive. I'm like, I know that conversation.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're gonna strand me in Calgary, which sucks, and they're gonna lose my pants.
Cool, cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna flip out at the Delta Hotel for being way too stupidly expensive. Over $300 for one night. Ever.
Oh.
It's like, and my insurance would only cover $300 anyway. So it's like, no.
Yeah.
And then I stayed at the frickin' Hampton, and it was like $125.
Yeah.
Hamptons are quickly becoming my favorite
Right.
airport hotel.
Yeah.
Because almost every airport has a Hampton now, it seems like, in Canada. I don't know what it's like down stateside, but... Actually, no, I know Vegas has at least one right nearby as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I have to admit, I don't do enough flying to know, like, what places have... And obviously, it also depends a lot on, like, where you're going. I'm sure there are a lot of places that you have a lot more options than others. So,
yeah.
like, I'm sure Chicago, you have probably quite a few options.
Well,
but...
I was looking at Philly because a friend of mine was thinking about going to PAX Unplugged.
Okay.
And so I researched the hotels near the convention center, near the airport, and lo and behold, they were like, because Hilton, they've really been cracking down on airports, it seems like. And so,
Okay.
Like, if they don't typically have them in the airport, a couple do. Like, Narita Airport in Japan there has a Hilton in the airport.
Oh, okay.
But bear in mind, Narita Airport's huge, and it has like 4 other hotels in the airport as well.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, Cleveland Hopkins, the only one that's, like, right next to the airport, like, right next to the airport, is a Sheraton. Or at least I think it's still a Sheraton.
That shocked me.
Yeah. you know, there are other hotels in the area, but not like right next to the airport sort of a thing. So
Okay, I've
got a little over 500 wire I can give to you.
I've got 815.
I'll go ahead and put it in this. In fact, anything that'll be used for building the space elevator, I'm just gonna put in this box here for you.
That's probably a good idea. I'm gonna check mine in there too. Let's see, what do we need? That.
Let's see how much concrete we've got. 200.
Okay, I'm just counting. So we've almost got all the wire we need. If you add no, that's not enough concrete.
Not quite.
Let me just add I gotta add the iron rod and the other stuff in there. So we still need quite a bit. Iron plate, we're not bad. We're at 100 out of 250.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on that limestone production I had going.
I'm gonna grab more rods and plates.
I should probably fill up some of the power stations if they need fuel. Oh man, this thing is so efficient. Just like going up to these things, like, wow, these are so good. How's the storage on my cement going? Oh, 85, not bad.
Excellent.
I'll run that back, add it to our total. So what does the space elevator do?
Ships. It basically just ships parts to space for us. So every time we're doing an upgrade, we're often going to be using the space elevator. Some of them we'll still do in the hub. Gonna take this and instead put that in.
Perfect. We're 80 concrete away. We've got enough plates, and we're close on iron rods. Okay. How's this thing going? Actually, okay. Let's turn this thing off until we need it again. That way, this smelter that's now no longer doing anything is just wasting power.
Right.
Got a bunch of random copper if we need it. Space elevator, I'm thinking it'll go next to the giant rock. Somewhere like right where I'm standing here. I don't know if you can see me right now.
Yeah, just so you know, it is, like, it's huge. So...
Maybe further away, then, is what you're saying.
We might need to, yeah. But, we'll kind of get to that. We'll see when we get to that, what we need to do. Let's see here. Okay, we got enough of that.
Could we make another iron production? Probably. How's this guy doing? What's this guy even making? That's the plates. I think we got enough plates. Could make another one to make screws, but that would be... Would you need iron rods, and then you have to be 2 constructors? That's such a process. Okay. And these are low-level storage tanks. I'm assuming they only get one thing at a time, whereas eventually you can build them so they do like 60 or something, right?
I'm sorry, for what?
For the storage containers, right now they can only get 1 input, but I imagine you can later build ones that take like way more stuff.
Yes. Yeah, they will... You will get industrial containers eventually, which are kind of nice. So I think all we need now is the concrete.
Yeah, and it's producing, so... you know, we got 2 impure nodes, so they're not the most efficient.
I could probably start working on some by hand as well. A little bit of a pain, but...
Yeah.
Not too bad.
I was good. Did I tell you what happened for the actual travel when we went to Japan there?
No, I don't think so.
Because I don't know if you've heard the horror story yet. Like, so, here's the thing. Japan requires 3 doses, right, of the vaccine.
Uh-huh.
Because they're still very strict on the entry requirements. Like, a lot of places have now basically given up at this point, which I'm like, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is at this point.
Cool. So technically, I mean, I've had 4 doses, so I could get in.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
We need 17 more cement, by the way. That's all we need.
Okay. I have that on me. Or, I don't have that on me. I have limestone on me that I'm going to convert, so...
I'm taking everything else out of the storage chest, but the concrete, so I'll leave that to you.
Okay.
I'll get ready. But, so my nephews got their booster, but it never got tracked in the system.
Oh.
So we didn't have any official government proof that they did, which is a problem.
Yeah, they're probably not super happy about that. Okay.
No, neither was
There
my
you go.
father, because that meant he didn't either.
Ooh.
They all got their boosters at the same time. And I mean, like, he didn't really need it anymore, but it's just like,
Yeah, yeah.
So, thinking just over in this clearing here. Probably right in the middle if I can.
Might not be a bad idea.
Oh yeah, you weren't kidding about this thing being huge. I'm seeing it. Does it need power?
No.
There. Look at that.
Boom.
I love how it's just getting, like, sucked up into the sky.
Yeah.
You were being simulated. Now we have to do smart plating.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do we complete phase 1?
So, let's see here.
Imagine that's a crafting bench item.
It's actually something that I think we have to make in, I believe, in an assembler. I don't think you can make the smart plating in a crafting bench.
Okay, well, I've got the objective milestone, which is, oh, we need a lot of screws, and we need a lot more iron plating. Okay.
I am going to start making the, what do you call it? The, stuff to make, like, automate screws as well.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. I can leave the cement production for now. Let's see here. But yeah, so we had to get last minute PCR tests,
Okay.
which are the expensive ones.
Oh,
Yeah, I was not happy.
yeah.
But luckily we were able to do that and still get on our flight. But then my favorite part is, after all that, they were just like, hey, just so you know, they might not let you into the country because your passport's faded. I'm just like, really?
Oh my gosh.
So I kind of lost it on the Air Canada crew because of that remark. I'm just like, this is like, my passport was valid to get me all the way in, so I'm like, what the hell?
Right.
And then, lo and behold, Japan did not care.
Well, that's
Like,
good.
they did not care one bit. So it's like, yeah, you look like you're a dude. It seems like a dude to me. So all that, and then went in. Yeah, I could not sleep on the flight because I had that anxiety thanks to the crew. They just being like, you might get kicked out. I'm like, I don't want to abandon my nephews.
Right.
Well, because it's even worse, because the adult age in Japan for a lot of things is 20. I don't think they could legally check into a hotel room without me.
Right. Yeah.
So,
That could have been a little bit of a problem.
yeah. But then, thankfully, everything worked out. And,
Yeah.
we had the time of our lives. It was great.
Awesome.
But, just, man, that initial part, it made it very hard for me to relax the first day.
Yeah, no kidding. I wouldn't be.
But then it was all good. Getting a little too close to the poison gas, I think. Right. Gathering my stuff for biofuel.
Yay.
I think that was a good idea. This thing is so absurdly huge.
It really is.
It really is. I'm just like, oh my god. Thankfully, you can interact with any part of it.
Yes.
That's still crazy to me. I can't open. Oh wait, I can. I have a thing for a map on my thing, but it's not. Let me look at the hub. Yep. Oh, is there a power prop? Just go check the central power system here. Erosion, obstacle cleared. Ah, the chains. Oh, we could just do the slot hands, but how do we? Can't we just do one of these other ones instead? Yeah, let's just do that. Get some chainsaws going. We still need screws.
Sounds good. I'll throw what I got in there.
Yeah. Work out some other stuff here. Yeah, it's like, well, it was a one-way flight. Once you get there, you got to go through customs. Then you gotta figure out how to get there proper. It's just a whole exhausting process, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So having very little sleep was fun.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and that is not a short flight.
It was actually shorter than usual. That was the nice thing. It was only 9 hours.
I guess that's my point, though. Is like 9 hours is still just a long flight. Like,
oh, I consider anything over 6 to be exhaustingly long.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like my comfort flight is, I would say, 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah. Like when we go down to Extra Life United, like I'm glad that I fly, because, you know, it would be a very long day of driving versus a couple hour flight, right? And for me, with all of my physical issues, it's like, yeah, that's a kind of a no-brainer of like what's gonna be. And that was already pretty exhausting the last time we went because, of course, you know, our flight got canceled, and yeah, exactly. It was a whole shenanigans. By the time I got like to where we were staying, I was very physically ill.
I still feel like a jerk because it's like you show up and you're like, oh, I'm so excited to see everyone. I'm like, I want to go to bed.
Yeah. Oh, no. You were totally fine because, like, I was excited to see people, but I was also like, oh, someone kill me, my bodily issues. Like,
yeah, I know.
It's like, I love you all, but also I'm dying.
I understand. I know, and it's like, and then there's like the shenanigans part of me that likes to just like, you know, bounce around sometimes. I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't do that around her. That is a bad idea.
Pardon me while I just puke on your shoes.
Yep. Joke's on you. I'm not wearing shoes.
Oh.
That's not better.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Fueling up. Everything's looking good. So what do we still need? We got enough cable. Just need and there's probably enough limestone by now.
Very well might be. And I'm almost done with the screws.
Yeah, the screws are the big thing. Oh yeah, we got the screws.
Perfect.
So we just need cement. We're at 75 now. We just need 25 more, and I think the other one's got it. I'll go get it.
Okay.
Unless you still got some on you.
I only had like 2 on me, so I threw them in there, but...
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's almost 100
Nice.
in this minute.
Yay!
So, we'll get chainsaws. Which is not what the goal was, but I don't care.
Right?
I saw all the stuff in the assembly, and I was like, yeah, but that's just crafting materials. Can we just build something fun?
Right.
Hey.
Alright.
Milestone reached. Biofuel
I'm gonna
production
add
is
2
in
chainsaws to the list.
To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Now we can make solid biofuel, which I imagine lasts even longer.
Yes, solid biofuel is extra efficient.
I'll start converting all the biofuel I've got on me into that, and then I'll start looking at making a chainsaw, I think.
And I was gonna say, I'm actually gathering stuff right now to make 2 chainsaws.
Nice.
And I'll give one of them to you.
Chainsaw, I won't complain.
Absolutely.
I imagine the pod return thing is just we can't launch another milestone
Correct.
completion. Okay.
Yep.
That's not so bad then. I thought it was going to be like 3 minutes until we could get our chainsaws. I'm like, boo.
Yeah, only if it takes us that long to get all the supplies we need, which I don't think it will.
No, probably not. And I guess we have it up to create our inventory again. That's always nice.
Yeah. Yeah, when you first start out, I mean, to be fair, you don't really need it, but you have a very small inventory compared to what you can eventually unlock, which is nice. Because as things get more complex, obviously, you're just going to need to carry more stuff.
But I will say, so this time when I went to Japan, I took the Narita Express both ways to the airport.
Okay.
That is definitely a great way to travel from Narita Airport. Because it's only 60 minutes to Tokyo Station.
Nice.
And it's like an express train, so it's like comfy seats and everything.
Okay.
So you could just reserve a seat, sit down, have your suitcases in the back carriage storage, and just be like, ah. It was wonderful after all the stress, getting off the plane, standing in line for like an hour to get our custom stuff done. Once we got our suitcases, there was like Western Air Canada employees being like standing by the suitcases, like they're gonna show up eventually, right? It's like, yeah, long line, yoink.
Okay, I put a chainsaw on your head.
Thank you. I am imagining once I move, I'll be able to get it.
Yeah.
I'm making solid biofuel, and this is probably gonna take a while, so I don't care if I'm just standing here for a bit.
Yeah.
And then I want to look at the other milestones.
I could actually start making a constructor that can automatically make it from biofuel into solid biofuel for us. That would be
That's not a bad
good.
idea.
Milestone exchange concluded.
Because it does take a while to make it, which is kind of a bit of a pain.
Yeah, I might actually just stop and start getting chainsaw happy and start converting. Where did the chainsaw go?
Should have been like above your head.
It just fell into my inventory. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
It was just floating in the air.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, I feel so powerful.
You do need fuel to run your chainsaw, so as long as you're holding some solid biofuel on you, you'll be able to use it. And it doesn't use up a lot, so that's nice.
Oh, yeah, this is the one. That's the one we need, I think, for sure. Do I have anything I can contribute to this? With the metal, cement? No, I don't, but I'm sure... Oh, it needs screws, though. I'll just drop my screws in for that. There. So that's going to get us the map.
Excellent.
We need copper and we need metal plates, and I'm sure we've got plenty. I'm just going to go grab some now. How do I add fuel to my thing? Or does it just use it automatically?
Yeah, as long as you have in your inventory, you're good.
Alright, maybe I'll just make sure that cement thing is... my power supply there is all good. Chainsaw.
Alright. I know. Chainsaw.
It was chainsaw, biomass, advanced biomass, and then something else, right? I forget what the other one was.
Yeah, I don't know for sure, but yeah, I think you do get something.
Here's the copper wire thing. Let's see how we're doing in copper. Okay, I'll take that. Not a huge amount. I've only got 135, so we're gonna have to wait a little on that, I think. But there was one of the iron things is making metal sheets, I believe. Oh, that's making screws. Which we do also need. Which one's this making? That's making the... Oh, okay, there we go. And we needed 100, so I'll just take those. And maybe I'll take the screws since I'm here.
Yeah.
So we'll drop these off, and then we'll be a little closer, because I figure the map is probably the most important thing right now, and I'm trying to focus on stuff we need, and then we can worry about the new building toys.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah. Okay. So that's good. Yeah, we just need more copper, which, you know, take a little time. And of course, one of the other 2 upgrades is the one that'll get us, there we go.
Okay, so now you still need to convert it into biomass, but once you do, you can throw it into this over here.
Sorry, I don't know where you are because I
Oh.
still can't see you on the map.
Are you near the hub? Oh, I see you.
Yeah, I'm just running around.
I'm on the other side of the hub from you.
Okay.
Hello. So,
Oh, so just
you
chuck
can
it in here.
chuck it in here as biofuel, and then the constructor will actually automatically make it into solid biofuel, and it'll go over to this container over here.
That sounds good. I've still got plenty of other stuff, so I should be good. Gotta harvest a bunch of wood, make more.
Yeah.
Ha! Hee hee hee, I have a chainsaw. Oh, that had limestone in it.
Yeah, sometimes they give you a little bit of extra things as well. Mycelium, flower petals, stuff like that.
So one of the things that kind of sucks about Ark is that one of the major part limits on construction is if you don't go underwater, because that's the only way to get pearls.
Okay.
Which is key to making advanced circuitry, which is kind of a pain in the butt. And it's like, because it's like some of the worlds don't have easy access to pearls and stuff, so it's just like, I don't really want to do that.
Right.
Plus, there's so many underwater dinosaurs that will just murder you. Because you can do stuff like build oil refineries and stuff, which is awesome. And that's how you get fuel and stuff, but just needing that to get circuitry always really turned me off.
Yeah, I can understand that.
But you could also use dinosaurs to harvest the materials, which was awesome.
It'll be nice when we get more hand slots as well, so that you don't have to manually go into your inventory to put things in your hand.
Hopefully this is what leads to that, or maybe that's a higher tier upgrade, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have
Check
to
the copper again.
take a look at some point.
How's my fuel doing? I still got plenty.
Yeah, thankfully the chainsaw does not eat through the solid biomass very fast.
Good. I tried to convince somebody earlier to try the peach water while it's like, I like water to taste like water, thank you very much. Oh, you're missing out. I understand that sentiment, but I'd still say you're missing out.
I was gonna say, I feel like, while I am very much that person where I'm like, I don't need my water to be flavored. There's also a part of me that's like, I don't know, if you're traveling to Japan, like, try some new stuff. You know, like, I'd be like, okay, well, you know, I don't like sodas, but I'm willing to at least take a sip of something while I'm, you know, while I'm out of country, you know, just to say I've tried something a little new, right? Like,
Absolutely.
even if I'm still not a big fan, I might like it better than a lot of, you know, American sodas, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like, the worst thing I had was a lemon squash, which was just, like, a really weak lemon sparkling water, essentially.
Okay.
It was still tasty.
I know my mom said one of the things that drove her at least a little bit nuts on their vacation they did last year, which was they did a tour throughout Germany, Austria, that kind of area. And most of the people that were on that trip were a little bit older. And they were one of the younger some of the younger people on that trip. And she said that there were just certain things that some of them said that they were like, that my mom was like, it really made me like really unhappy because like I guess one of the people was saying like, oh, you know, they know we're American. Why aren't they putting ice in our drinks? Or, like, complaining about the fact that they didn't have, like, snacks that they know and like at some of the rest stops, sort of a thing. And it was kind of like, you're in a different country. Like, try something a little different. Or know that they're not going to necessarily cater to, you know, what you might be used to at home just by the nature of you're not at home. Like, you know, she was like, it was a little bit of an embarrassing, like, oh boy, you're being a real American right now. Like,
yeah.
So, and my mom's just like, oh my god, like, please, like, calm down.
Oh, is this thing out of power?
I don't know if it's out of fuel or if it just, if we've just overloaded the system. I'm not sure what.
Seems like it's fine now.
Okay.
Might just get rid of the smelter. It's just taking up space at this point.
Yeah. I think I did disconnect it from the power already just because it was kind of like, we're making a little bit of everything. But, and I figured if I just left it there, if you wanted to reattach it for something, we could, so.
Oh, I figured out what the problem is. One of the things is out of fuel.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that'll do it.
What?
No? I'll take a look at our consumption in a moment as well. Could be that we just need more things powering everything.
Oh, is it not plugged into anything? Oh, no, it is. So why is it not... That thing seems to be overloaded for something.
Yeah, give me just a moment here. Alright, let's take a look at some of these power poles. Oh yeah, our max consumption, production, yeah, that's the problem. We are not
Need more power?
We are not producing enough power, so let's see here. More plates and more rods. I'm gonna make a few more here.
What's the objective scanner do? Oh, it
Oh.
just scans for that thing.
Yeah.
I need to build a couple more crafting benches soon.
Yeah.
Starting to lose track of where they all are.
Okay, let's see here.
Alright, I should go and check the milestone while I'm here. Where's the central hub? There we go.
Okay. Definitely feels like a very temporary solution still, but at least we got more power for now.
I imagine at some point you can get like solar power or something going.
Yeah, there are definitely some other things that you can get going. Why is this not running? Ah, there is. Someone threw some alien organs in here, and it is not happy about that. Please let me pick it up. Huh.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview.
There we go.
These will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Oh yeah, we can equip two items now. Nice. Love it. Ah.
Doing all right?
Oh yeah, I'm just chopping down trees.
Oh.
I just was very silently going, haha. Clearing the path on the conveyor belt to the copper a bit, so we have more room, and also getting more stuff in the process.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, it's definitely getting me a lot more wood.
Okay. That's got fuel. That's got fuel.
The only upgrade we have left is the logistics one, but now we can also build the thing that'll refine everything. Which is the actual thing we need to get to the next tier. There we go. I should probably shut this down too.
Okay, all the biofuel burners.
Excellent.
Alright, we should be okay on power for a while as long as we keep throwing fuel at it.
Okay. And to make the molecular analysis machine,
Oh, yes, the MAM.
that requires just 5 reinforced iron plates on top of just like 45 copper and like 15 cables, so that's nice and easy.
Awesome. Yeah, I can start making that reinforced plate if you want.
Oh, we can also build a lookout tower. Might build one of those just for a lark.
Sure. Let's see here.
There. I'm on top of the world.
Alright, here's the MAM.
Now, what does the MAM do? Do we just feed it alien material?
Yeah, so it can research, like, we can research things that we find to open up new things that we can make and use. So,
Okay.
like, for alien organisms, the carapace that you get from those charging aliens,
Oh, nice.
like, you can research that and it'll allow you to make alien protein. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Sounds good.
Boom.
Nice.
Alien protein. We'll research this one too, because I got some of those. Boom. Alien protein.
I may have something that needs to be researched too. I'll come down in just a few.
Sounds
Just
good.
upgrading the area around the copper mines, just so we have some more. Like I built. That's where I built the watchtower. Seemed like a good place for it.
Yeah. I can research that one.
New recipe unlocked. New research available in the MAM.
Because remember, I killed that plasma thrower. I don't know if you did one yet.
Yeah, I found one as well, so I've killed one as well.
Object scan.
Okay. Oh yeah, now we can scan for specific berries and stuff. I see.
Yeah.
I don't have an object scanner yet, but I can probably build one at some point.
Yeah. So yeah, you slowly unlock things. That power slug, you can now research the blue power slug, and it will unlock some stuff as well. So
Okay.
as you slowly unlock more and more things, it gives you useful stuff. So it's good to periodically go into the MAM and just feed it stuff you find.
Ma'am, what can you tell me about this?
Yeah, ma'am.
There's an episode of Acquisitions Incorporated that has my favorite just reaction, because like at one point they're captured by a evil queen, and one of the members of the group has been infected with like cosmic energy, which turned them purple. And so they test his blood, and they're like, you have some kind of magical juice. And so the queen's just like, I want your juice. And one of the guys just goes, ma'am? It's like,
Excuse you?
You want to repeat that? I'm gonna start building crafting tables everywhere, just watch me. Concrete's done. Okay, got everything I need. Done up here. I'm gonna go find this ma'am of yours. I think the space elevator is just automatically a landmark now. Oh, I should probably check on the power supplies. Make sure they got enough fuel.
To help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Oh, yeah, that'll last for a while. Let's see here. So the MAMs, I'm imagining closer to the hub.
Oh, hey, we have map now. Yay. Yes, the MAM I put next to the equipment center.
Which is over here.
Yeah.
That's the MAM. Okay. Let's see if there's anything I can use with the MAM here.
I can research this. There we go. Hey.
That's what I can research.
Ooh, power slug.
So now we can start researching power shards.
Oh, I should get us the rebar gun. Those are fun.
Structural analysis. Inflated pocket dimension. Oh my. Oh, we haven't found bacon agaric yet.
Yeah. In theory, they shouldn't be terribly hard to find. Maybe I should go out and find one at some point. Just so we can throw it in the MAM.
Yeah, I'm thinking about exploring a bit, because like we've been going for almost 2 hours here, and we're going to wrap up soon, and I want to
Yeah.
explore the world a bit more. I'm assuming you can't use the chainsaw for combat?
You cannot, unfortunately. Right?
Oh,
Hello.
who's there?
Welcome in, Marmaldad.
Hello, hello.
So,
How goes the satisfaction of
factorying.
factoring?
Yeah, it is going okay. We started a new game. Oh, I see a Marmaldad is here now. So you can see we got some good stuff going.
I can't see anything yet. We're still doing the reson sequence from my end.
Oh, you're
But,
floating in the air.
I'll see something soon. Let me. Yes, I see.
Oh. Marmaldad has left the game.
It's interesting because I'm watching your streams. I'm watching myself while I watch you.
Watching me.
Yeah.
Watching me.
Sir, how?
Yeah.
Hmm?
It looks like Peter may already be off exploring.
Yep. I found a giant tree. I'm gonna cut it down.
Ooh.
Yes, 114 wood. So much wood. I'm trying to find the bacon agaric if I can too.
Yeah. If I can, I'm going to try to unlock rebar guns, and if I can do that before, I'll make one and bring it out to you.
What's a rebar gun do?
A rebar gun is
Rebar.
a better weapon. It fires rebar. Yeah.
which is really convenient because you don't have to get so close to things.
Right. Although I don't know if I can make some of the parts that we need yet, so that could be a issue.
Okay, so the first thing is need to kind of figure out where we are. Do I have? I do. Let's get a Xeno Zapper in my hand at least.
Yeah,
So
not a good idea.
And then am I? Yes, I do believe I am. I believe you settled down right where I built my first.
Yeah, in my private world, I think this is a lot of the nodes that I was using as well, so it's a relatively good place to start if you're starting in this this
Yeah, in this
part of the
environment.
map. Yeah. We're gonna need some more
So
copper
this-
wire.
What have we gone through?
Where are you, mushrooms? Reveal yourself to me. Well, I found something interesting. Oh. Am I in the poison gas zone? Yeah, that's poison gas.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not good. I didn't realize I was in the poison gas zone. I just was a bunch of blue flowers. I'm like, ooh, I'll try to harvest those. And I was like,
Ooh.
they're poison now.
Oh. No flowers for you.
Not yet. Okay.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you
We
to
just
consider
upgraded
local
our-
quality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
Upgrade our tech.
Activity display
Yep.
will help you
It's got
measure
the
and improve
conveyor
productivity
converters and all
of
that
individual
stuff.
buildings
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
optimization.
Those are helpful.
All right.
Alright, I should probably head for home. Thank God I can easily see where it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Data
Oh, I found a
shows this
sulfur
is
node.
mix of sulfide and
Ooh.
sulfate minerals. It could be an indication of recent volcanic activity.
Now we can research that in the map.
Exploring volatile self-defense
We'll do that in a
applications
second.
can
I
now
think
be
I found another
accessed in the
interesting
NAM.
node too. Yeah, I'm gonna research these in the map.
This mineral shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies. A new research tree can now be accessed in the NAM.
Cool. Getting all sorts of new stuff.
New technologies can be developed based on this new.
Got a bunch of stuff, I'm just gonna come back
superconductive primarily in power and
And I love how
electronics.
these were all like within
A
walking
new
distance of the
research
base. I'm
tree
just like,
can now
I'm
be accessed
exploring,
in the NAM.
just getting wood and whatever. And I was like, oh, hello.
All right. Less than a minute and a half before pod returns, and we can start unlocking the next part.
Don't we need to send the thing over on the space elevator before we do that?
We have more milestones that we can still unlock through the hub. And because they are a little bit faster to do, as well as they'll get us some useful stuff, I'm kind of working on those. Although, at some point, we'll definitely need to start putting together stuff to make the smart plating. So, ooh, Caterium.
Resource added to the resource scanner.
I don't think I ever realized that there is a coffee cup here at the hub terminal.
Where's the coffee?
Right next to the hub terminal here.
On the left side, right
On the
side.
right-hand side.
Right on the
Yeah.
right. Okay, right panel. Okay. Yeah. Assembly.
So much MAM activity.
Yep. Okay, I'm done with the man for now. Okay. Oh, we have to complete phase 1 with more iron. I see. There we go.
Milestone reached.
Yay.
Assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up
We
to
need
the
to-
space elevator. Note.
Now we
project
need to build some smart
progress
plating.
is by hand.
Which I think I'm gonna owe smart plating because I've forgotten. We need reinforced, or reinforced iron plate and rotors. And reinforced iron plate is basically just screws and iron plate, and rotors I think
Our
involves
iron rod
copper.
and rotors, I thought were just iron rods and screws. I could be wrong, but
Yep, you're right.
okay. I noticed also if I do some rotors and reinforced iron plate as well as 500 screws in the MAM, I can unlock rebar guns for us.
I am intrigued.
I know it might not be our truly the most pressing priority, but but rebar guns are fun, and so of course I want to share that with Peter.
Of course. I appreciate that.
Yeah, like we gotta get you a gun here.
Alright, I'm gonna chuck a few rotors into the storage box.
Okay.
Maybe I'll chuck the crafting materials we can't do anything with yet either.
So far I can make 36 of the reinforced iron plate. We need 50 total. I think we needed 25 rotors.
Converting all that wood I got into biomass.
At some point here, I will definitely have the three of us play more on this world.
That's fair.
Either that, or maybe we should invite Peter to the group world.
Either or.
Yeah.
this is a good way to just learn.
Yeah, I kind of figured it might not be a bad idea either way to have you, uh, you know, learning from scratch, just because it's definitely useful to at least learn the mechanics of the game and learn how to start building things before you get thrown into the more complicated stuff.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Where's the biofuel going? Oh, it's going into a storage container. I see.
Yeah.
Where is it going? I was looking at the wrong thing.
Alright. We should have enough reinforced iron plate. Maybe next I will work on the rotors. Yeah, 25 total. That's not bad.
There, get it split a little more. Yeah, and there's, like I said, there's some rotors in the storage chest.
Yeah, I did grab the 7 or whatever it was that you had, so that was good. Good start.
Yeah, I thought so. Need a lot of rotors for stuff, I noticed.
Yeah, rotors will become pretty important in the future.
This game is quite balanced, such that there are very few things in the game that are truly unimportant.
Sure.
At least in terms of things you can craft and that kind of sort of thing.
Yeah.
So.
Oh. What have we? Yeah. imagine at some point you can actually build vehicles.
Yes. There will be various type of vehicles you can get in the future.
This game is interesting because there are a lot of different ways to move around in it.
Yeah.
And so you can... You can kind of pick your... I have certain favorites, for example, and other people tend to do other things, and so it's kind of fun to see the...
Yeah, what's
variations on that.
your favorite mode of transportation, would you say, Dan?
I really love the hover hover packs.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
For me, it's hypertube all the way.
Hypertubes are wonderful.
Yeah. There is no wrong
And of
way to
course,
move in this game,
my
though.
absolute favorite form of transportation I'm looking at right now.
Norman.
Well, I don't know what it's called in this world, but yeah.
That's true. What's a
Okay,
good
so-
name that starts with N, Peter?
Nuggles.
Knuckles?
There we go.
All right. It's been set.
As it is written, so it shall be.
That's right.
Are you really that upset about it?
No.
What could be wrong with that name? I don't know.
All right. Let's see. Getting closer. I just need another 100 screws or so, and I'll have enough to unlock the rebar gun. And then you better believe I'll be making rebar guns for everyone.
Love the rebar guns. It's because I'm fundamentally a coward. But you stick with what you're good at.
Right. So I don't know. I feel like in some ways, coward has a negative connotation, but at some point, to some degree, there also is. Yeah, but you also gotta know your strengths and weaknesses, and if you know you're not real great at, fighting alien species and stuff,
Yeah.
it's also fair to just say, you know what, that's just not my talent, and so it's helpful to have stuff that can help me fight.
That's
Remembered something.
fair. Well, iron ore.
Over here. Okay.
Yes.
I just realized we're around the corner from something that
Oh,
I'd
yeah?
forgotten about. Yeah.
The cave?
You should know. Yeah. Have
Yeah,
you guys already been in the cave?
I went through the cave, but
Did you show Peter?
I have not shown Peter the cave yet.
What's in the
Okay.
cave? Anything interesting?
Well, there was a summer sloop object, which currently does not have a use in the game, so it's a little anticlimactic, but
Yeah, it's called the Summer Sloop WIP, where WIP is work in progress.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah.
Oh boy, I'm almost dead.
uh-oh. What you
Being
fighting?
That's not a good thing.
Oh, just there was two of those bull things, and they were just both honking the heck out of me.
Ah,
Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
I
I'm
need
eating
rotors and
now.
cables. Rotors and cables.
Okay, so that's dead. I'm just trying to grab a few more power slugs. Plus a few more hog remains since I killed them. Oh, what's this thing?
Okay. So what do we want to work on next technology-wise? We've got jump pads, which I've never been particularly partial to. We have the Resource Sync Bonus Program, otherwise known as the Awesome Shop. And we have Logistics Mark II, which is the faster conveyors and lifts.
Personally, I like the second option. While I usually unlock the jelly pads, I agree that I don't often use them.
Yeah. The jelly pads is probably the best part of that package. The jump, the jelly, actually, the
Or
jump
yeah,
pads
I'm
themselves
the jump pads
are,
themselves are the ones, yeah, that I meant that I'm not a huge fan of. The jelly
yeah.
dampeners are actually useful, especially if you build really insane hyper tubes like we sometimes do. Or, if you want to, yeah, build like a launcher. All right. I am getting much closer to being able to make those rebar guns for you guys.
Oop.
Where are those screws? They should probably be off of here, right? No, they're not coming off of there.
They are closer to the copper node. So of the three, they're the farthest from the hub.
Is that only one copper node?
Yes.
Yeah.
We might need another copper node.
Yeah, there's a nice copper node heading towards the arch. There are often hogs in the way.
Yeah.
So, early game, I have often spent getting killed by hogs trying to string a conveyor of out to the copper node.
I'm sure we could do it. Just have to put our back into it.
Oh, that's part of it. Although I prefer to lift with my legs.
By the way, we can make silicon now.
Hey.
I found some more, what do you call it, quartz, so I did some more research.
Hey.
Still haven't found a
All
node.
good
If
stuff.
you find a node, you can absolutely tap into that.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, realistically, now it's not that big of an issue because we have enough resources being made.
Always build
But,
another one, yeah.
But yeah, I made 2 craft benches because we had 2 people, and if we need to, we can make some more.
I have built a few randomly in the wild.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's a lot easier than just, running forever
Yeah.
to get to one.
Okay, what would you say we need the most in terms of things that need to be manufactured?
Good question. I'm not entirely sure.
Like reinforced iron plates seems like a candidate, or maybe rotors.
Reinforced iron plate is definitely going to be necessary for the smart plating. And do we need rotors for smart plating? I can't remember. I don't think we do. But we
I think
could.
we do. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It's
we do?
reinforced
Okay.
iron plate and rotors.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I mean, I guess either would be good.
Okay. I'm going to start a program to be manufacturing those.
Excellent.
Is there ever a tool we get that helps us manually mine?
I don't think there's one that helps you with manual mining.
Okay.
You do get better miners in the future, as well as the ability to overclock them with power shards.
What's this?
But I don't know about like manually chipping away. I don't think you can upgrade in that sense.
That's a shame. I know it's not like the point of the game, but like, you know,
Sure.
every once in a while just to be like, yeah, oh, I'm not going that way. There's too many danger boys. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Really,
So I am trying to build build the manufacturing capability for reinforced iron plate and rotors.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a problem because in order to build the assemblers for that, I need reinforced iron plate and rotors. You know what? I'm tired of this. I'm gonna build it right here.
I found a crashed ship or something.
Oh yes, those are good.
Ooh, yeah. Eventually, basically based on what it needs, you can open up the like crashed pods and retrieve hard drives, and you can research the hard drives in the MAM, and they'll give you alternate recipes for things, which can be very useful.
Alright.
Hello?
Oh.
I have a thing for you.
Oh, I'm looking for things.
It is the weapon of the coward.
They're behind you.
It is the weapon of the coward.
I'm not judging. I've been attacked so many times.
And here's the other part of that, Dan.
Oh, very nice. Thank you.
Let me go find Peter.
I'm over by the drop pod.
Yeah.
I'm harvesting everything. Getting us a lot of useful resources for later.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's one nice thing about it. Even if you don't have the whatever it is you need to open the drop pod
It needs
and get the
40
hard drive.
megawatts, which I think is like 4 times the power we can produce right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hook up like 4 generators.
I was gonna say, I think you can. I've definitely hooked those up before. We could probably make that happen.
Yeah, we would just need to get like 4 generators built. Alright, where are you? Where are you coming from? Oh, you're all the way up. Oh, you're right near me.
Yeah, I'm not too far away. I'm just killing this hog really quick.
Just need to find a hatcher so we can start researching those.
Okay. Here is
Yeah, I think
first
where's
part.
there a hatcher in this area? Gosh, I think the nearest hatcher is fairly far away. I know there's some hatchers over by that coal by the cliff.
Oh, yeah. I could probably take him to that.
Do it. Let's get that hatcher. And that'll probably be get the end of the stream.
Yeah.
So here's the drop pod.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some more calcifer or whatever it is over here. Sulfur.
Hey.
Let's harvest that real quick. Sadly, not a node. Where'd you go? I still don't have you. Like, I have you on my map now, but I don't like have you marked. Oh, what's over here? There's like a bunch of plasma throwers and some red thing.
Oh, yeah, that's the summer sloop thing.
Yep. They're fun to harvest anyway, but they're not really worth anything right now.
Oh, those are both dead.
There we go. Perfect. Guess I might as well pick it up.
Beginning to think about a new philosophy for a factory, which is, I'm going to call it the Gingham Check Factory, where basically on a regular grid pattern, you have holes in the factory that are basically holes that go down multiple levels, perhaps, penetrating the whole factory. And so your things, your levels are built. Oh, you're wandering far afield over to.
But she's directing me to the.
Yeah, we're working our way back towards the coal. Oh, look! The thing we wanted.
Oh, nice. Yoink.
Hey, there you go. Yoink.
We got the bacon at Garrick.
Yeah. This is where you can also get good, what's that material called? Oop, hostility.
I'm not sure.
Okay, let's see here.
What's the material you get out of mycelia?
Yeah.
Which will become important in the not too distant future.
Be down in deep 13. I don't know if this is the right audience.
Yeah.
I get it.
That's fine.
Well, if you're wondering how we eat or sleep, or other science facts, I think we should repeat to ourselves it's just a video game.
Yeah.
And we should really just relax.
I love that catchphrase. How did that not kill it? We both shot it, didn't we?
I think so. There we go. Okay, I think if we keep going around this rock, we will eventually run into one of those stinger things. Oh, here's
Right there, hatchers by the lake.
yeah.
Yeah. I know where there are some hatchers up in the Dune Desert, but that's a little
Here's a
ways
hatcher.
away. And there's some more bacon agaric. Hatcher. There we
Sorry,
go.
I lost you somewhere.
There we go.
Okay,
I
look
got
on
one.
look on your. I was gonna say, look on your radar, and you should be able to spot it.
No. I don't have allies marked for some reason on my map.
Yeah,
You
I'm
got
just
it?
saying, if you spin around, if you look at the very top.
Yeah,
of your
but his
screen,
his
you
compass
see things?
has been weird.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
grab the Mercer Sphere just because. Did you get the stuff from the hatcher?
Yes.
Okay, we're good to go. We should probably head for home. Start wrapping up the stream soon.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, we can finish with some more research. That'll be our big final flourish. I'm gonna be so happy when we get that gas mask.
Yeah. It is helpful.
More iron ore, not what I need right now. Going through a lot of rivets, though. There's a bit from Whose Line Is It Anyway that lives rent-free in my head where it's like Colin starts to threaten Ryan with like, you know, a finger gun. He's like, hey, take it easy with that rivet gun. You ain't gonna rivet no one. Oh, that's a hole. I was like, oh, we can easily get back this way, and then I noticed there was a giant pit.
Oh yeah, the pit near the arch is a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, there are a few rather friendly creatures down there.
I was actually just thinking, because there are a lot of those poisonous gas plants around that area.
Oh, that one sucks.
And I will look forward to getting Nobelisks so I can blow them up. Get rid of them. Oh, someone's building something.
Yeah, I can see markers in the distance.
Oh, are we making a parking garage?
I'm not going with the parking garage style.
Okay.
But I'm playing around actually a little bit with a different approach here. And
let's research a hatcher. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's rods.
I got a few toys I can store. Oh yeah, we're building now. Material I just found? No. Sulfur? I think it was sulfur. Yeah, but I need coal, I think, or something to make black powder. sanitarium or to get the next thing.
Alright. This is probably a pretty good place for us to end the stream. I want to thank everyone who came out this weekend. People really showed up, and that was super nice to see everyone. Let's see if we can find someone to raid, because we like sharing the love here. Who is streaming? We've got Olam playing Fall Guys. We haven't seen as much of him lately. I bet you he would love to get a raid. Let's go ahead and raid over to Olam. Guys, thank you again so much for stopping in. Thank you to everyone who donated. We really appreciate it. And we'll be back for our regularly scheduled stream tomorrow, assuming that there are no other issues. So we'll see you tomorrow evening, 8 Eastern Time, and we'll go from there. Have a good evening, guys. Enjoy your Easter if you celebrate. We'll see you soon.